Nadine wants to settle down and buy a home for herself, her fiancé, and her daughter.
I want to find a place that we could make our own.
But first, she has to unlock the wallet of her security-obsessed mother.
It's not a prison, it's a detention center.
Are you kidding me?
Will she get her family to listen?
I just don't understand this kitchen.
It doesn't need to be understood. It's a kitchen.
Or will she end up being the laughingstock?
I'm Nadine.
And I'm Jason. We've been engaged for about 6 months now.
We would like to move in together, so we could have privacy. We have our own space. I have a 4-year-old daughter. Her name is Mia, and she's the love of my life.
And she definitely needs space.
Especially for toys.
As long as she considers the environment that you're buying the house in, that should be okay with me. But the potential is there for conflict.
This is my living room. I'd like to have space for my daughter to have her own toys in her own room. When Jason's there, I share my room with a 4-year-old.
Not a good idea.
It's a really cramped space. This is not the ideal living situation for me. I pay $815 a month right now, and I can get a place for much less than that. So financially, it doesn't even make sense for me to rent anymore. As you can see behind me, it has some pretty tacky wallpaper. I don't own this place, so I can't really do much to change it. I'd like to get a fixer-upper, if it's gonna save me a lot of money.
I think that she can get a good house that's move-in ready.
My daughter's getting a little bit older. She needs space to go out and explore, and it's really important for me to get this house for her. Say hi to Grandma.
Hi, darling. Hi.
Hi.
Oh, my goodness. Black again.
There's nothing wrong with my coat. So I'm really excited about getting my own place. Or my own house, I should say.
I know it's going to be a lot of work, though.
The house you buy shouldn't need anything, Nadine.
Dad's retired, so he'll be able to do some work.
I don't mind helping, but nobody's going to put a schedule on my retirement.
Before he starts helping Nadine and Jason with their renovations, he needs to finish renovations in our house. Do you have any idea of how much work it takes when you buy a fixer-upper?
Well, I've seen you and Dad fix up this
Oh, yeah,
place.
we make it look very easy. But you've been in school.
I study analytical chemistry. I'm currently working on my master's degree.
A much better solution would be if you move back home for a little while.
Bad idea.
There's no way we're going to do that.
All right.
Okay? We'll get our place, we'll move in together, we'll have our own space. That's it.
Okay. I hope when you start looking for your house, you're looking at safe neighborhoods.
We're looking for something that's in an up-and-coming neighborhood.
My biggest worry is them buying a house that has no resale value because of its location. You can't make the house safe if the neighborhood is not safe.
She's a little bit over the top sometimes when it comes to security.
I remember last year when you were at school until 9 o'clock and all of that. That bothers me.
Well, your mom does have valid points, but
Of course he'd say that.
I'm the diplomat.
I think I'll be okay. I make very good decisions.
Once she painted her
Oh my goodness, the
bedroom
story
walls.
again. Seriously? It was nice.
It took
Thank
me
you.
like about 3 coats of primer and then about four coats of paint.
She's gonna drive us crazy. The final decision is mine. Well, mine and Jason's, right?
Yes. Yes.
You know how.
$10,000 give me a stake in what's happening. I have some kind of a say.
Our budget for the house is $160,000.
We've got about $26,000 in down payment. Some of that is my parents. They contributed about 10. I have about 12, and Jason's putting in about 4.
She does have a say, sweetie.
Here
You
we
can't.
go. Money can't buy love.
You are supposed to be on my side, and giving me money is a gift. You can't say I give you money and then make the decision for me, right?
I'm just saying,
Right?
hear her
Right?
out. I'm just saying, hear her out.
No.
That's all.
It's not just about the money. We just want them to make good choices. Just a little bit of input. And I think what I'm saying makes sense.
So let's just leave it for now. We'll see what we see, and we'll make the choice then.
If they make a bad choice, then they'll have to live with it.
I understand they're really just trying to look out for me.
I'm a peacemaker, but I don't know how much peace I'm going to get in this process.
Okay, well, just in case you need backup, Realtor Daryl is always ready to satisfy and deliver.
Really nice family, super. Nadine is looking for something a little different. Mom is just trying to get the best for her daughter. Trying to play between the mom and the daughter, not easy.
Maybe they can both meet Daryl in the middle. Right beside where Jason stands.
This absolutely stunning penthouse unit.
Why?
Give it a chance.
The whole reason I'm doing this is so I can get a backyard where I can walk outside and show a caterpillar to Mia.
Take her to the Butterfly Museum.
Well, why not just pave over all the grass?
You might just move into the place and absolutely love it and don't want to move.
I don't think if I move into a condo, I'll be there more than a few years.
Well, as long as it stops you
that.
from coming home every weekend, then, you know.
Is this where we're going?
Looks like it.
There's like 6 buildings around here. What's... Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
It might look nice on the top
Look
floor.
nice about what?
Well, at least have a look at it.
I'll look at it, but I can tell you already that you might as well forget it.
All right, you guys are in for a bit of a surprise.
Ah, condo.
Oh, this is lovely.
No.
First impressions.
I don't like it. I don't like this at all.
What's not to like?
Look at this.
Well, it's been totally renovated.
They carved brick out of plaster, and it looks like they had a bunch of 6-year-olds throw paint
Well,
at
I
it.
think they did a pretty good job.
This doesn't match.
Doesn't have to match. It's a kitchen. You're just gonna make food in here.
It could use a little bit of work.
It could use a re-renovation. There's no plate covers on any of the switches for some reason.
Renovation. Hey, Carl, this is something for you to do.
That's a menial job. What do you mean for me to do? Brian, grab your screwdriver and a few screws and get there. Oh.
What is that? Instead of throwing it at the wall this time, they just smeared it all over the place.
I thought that was a roll of toilet paper, actually. I didn't realize.
A roll of... No, not the can.
They took the closet out of here and opened it up.
The paint on the wall. I just don't understand this kitchen, actually.
It doesn't need to be understood. It's a kitchen.
If I'm gonna buy it, it needs to be understood.
Let's go have a look at the dining area. Nice and spacious.
Dining area, this is a dining corner.
Well, this is nice.
No, it's not.
This is enough, Nadine. Really.
Enough for what?
How much space does Nadine need?
You got 6 chairs here. You put a square, you can get 8 people here.
There you go. There you go.
And then you got your breakfast bar if you put breakfast stools there.
Yes, but then we'd be stepping all over each other.
Look at that. 3 locks on the door.
I don't care about locks. I can put locks on my own door.
And outside, I saw cameras.
That's fine.
So you're safe. You're being
That's
looked
fine.
after.
Hey, Nadine, take a look. Is that leaks?
Well,
over there, or-
no, that's look like somebody
Just
touched
wet
with
paint.
it. But
Is that a wet
what's
paint
this
there?
here, though? Look, did somebody set something up in the roof, or did we have a leak, or what?
The couches are here, the TV's over there,
It's an open concept condo.
and plastic floors.
Laminate.
I like wood.
I'm still reserving my judgment, you know?
Listen, I'm getting it from both sides, up and down. The music is coming from downstairs and the HVAC upstairs. Why would I want to buy a place where I have to listen to other people have fun and I can't fit my friends in this place?
They might have really nice parties, and then we might get invited.
You're pushing it, man.
Am I? Am I really?
A little bit. Are you
It's good, though.
What is wrong with you guys?
Oh my goodness, Jason,
wanna
it's
dance?
dancing.
Not impressed.
I love that the balcony is a solid door. You can't see anything at all.
You're speaking like your mother.
Oh.
Wow.
Bit of work needed, but this is where your father
A bit
comes
of
in.
work. This looks like a prison cell. What is this exactly? It looks like it used to be a pigeon coop. It's ridiculous. I don't like it.
Let's not go over the top. It can be
That's-
easily
again-
fixed.
What are you going to do?
No, but that's where you come in, Papa, dearest.
Is this the laundry room?
That's a nice touch. Let's just go.
Wait a sec. The laundry room is
Outside laundry room. That's
So we
good.
have to come out here during the winter?
Yeah, you can do that one, sweetie. Who's sighing now? Oh, so this is supposed to be Mia's room, I guess.
Where is the door for this closet?
You know why they took it off? Because this place is so small. And they took it off to make it look bigger, except that it's just a rack. There's nothing about this room that I like.
There must be one thing that you like. Come on, name one thing.
I like the monkey.
I will get to your own monkey, Nadine, okay? My family's a bunch of nuts. Oh, surprise. It's a laundry room.
So we don't have to do the laundry out in the balcony.
There you go. That's what you wanted.
There's a lot not to like here.
Well, there's access to the roof anyway. You could go up there and hang out with your clothes.
Yeah. Oh, it's nice. It's a bathroom.
Jason, she likes it. Yes, yes, she does. Come on.
A glassed-up
Oh,
toilet.
it's nice. It's different.
If you hire a few, you could think that this is open and you just put on it.
Heaven's sake.
So this is the master bedroom, I guess.
It's big enough, huh?
Yeah, it's pretty big.
You were looking for a fixer-upper, and there's a lot of fixing up that we can do.
Have you forgotten what we started out looking for? The house, the backyard, like, where are you in this? You are gonna be no help in this process, are you? Ridiculous.
10 out of 10, isn't it?
More like 0 out of 10.
Zero.
0?
You haven't even heard the price. $169,000.
Daryl, I wouldn't live here if it was free, to be honest.
I'm starting to get that.
She doesn't have to like it because we like it. She should like it because it's a good deal, and it's a lovely place.
I'd rather see a house, thank you. I hate this place. I hate it. No, it makes me sad.
No, Nadine, it's now Mom's turn to be sad and paranoid.
Charming home is a perfect house for a small family. This up-and-coming neighborhood, you know what up-and-coming means?
That it has potential and it's gonna get better over time.
Poor infrastructure, probably a grow-up next door, lots of lead in the air.
You know what?
Oh, my God.
I
How
would
you
love for there to
want
be a
up-and-coming?
grow-up.
I worked
me.
so hard to bring you up right. In suburbia, there's nothing wrong with suburbia. What is this? It looks like a prison.
Oh, wow, a penitentiary.
It's not a prison, it's a detention center.
Are you serious? They have armed guards. They have barbed wire. You're photographed everywhere you go. Are you kidding me?
I don't have a problem with the jail. Jails have walls and fences for a reason, man.
Yeah, they have breakouts too.
Let's just walk in here to the left of the dining room here.
I like it.
Really? I don't.
It's nice.
Ugly.
But ugly can be fixed.
Not one redeeming factor. I don't like the idea of the dining room table being right by the front door.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Well, why not? I mean, you sit here, you have the front of the house, you get nice light when you have guests over.
I suppose you can always switch around.
Thank you. My mom saw one thing she didn't like and it was over for her. This one is nice. It needs a little bit of work.
I'm looking.
Reserving judgment.
No, she's looking for something she doesn't like. That's what she's doing.
It's going to require a lot of work with a lot of money.
It's little things.
Little things in each room.
You've seen 2 rooms.
All adds up.
Yeah, if we look past the jail, the area is not too bad.
But who looks past the jail?
Well, you don't.
Oh, it's the kitchen. I like it.
Small Nadine.
It only looks small because of all the clutter they've got in here.
She needs new cupboards. She needs new floors, new ceiling. She needs a new kitchen, period. What's that?
I don't know. Maybe it's a laundry thing?
A laundry chute that comes to the
To
kitchen.
the kitchen.
I would like to slide into the kitchen if I want a midnight snack. I'm serious, look. It slides you right to the fridge.
Okay,
These cupboards are really old.
the knobs are new. We could even paint these, right? It's not a big deal.
Well, how much are you gonna get your dad to do?
He said he'd help.
You can only do so much.
Then you do it.
Okay, we'll get your dad to help.
Oh, well, it's nice and sunny. Gets lots of light.
Wow.
Oh, it's big.
The backyard is probably the only good feature of this place.
You can't say anything negative about this, really.
You could say a lot of negative things about this.
What, who, like, a backyard? Is this not what we're looking for?
I don't know.
I like it.
It's okay.
You really need to be more supportive.
We are on the same team, but there are some things that I just don't like about this house.
Oh, well, it's the basement.
You've got to be kidding. Nadine, you're out of your tree. There is no way. Oh, my goodness. I'm sure there's at least one body buried down there.
It's a dungeon.
I cannot believe this.
It's just a basement. It doesn't really matter.
Just a basement? Jason, say that again.
It's a dungeon.
Thank you. Jason will probably be in trouble with Nadine if he seems to be agreeing with me. But if he doesn't get trouble from Nadine, he's going to get trouble from me.
Okay.
These stairs are going to need a lot of work.
Oh, well, this is a cute little room. This might be
Is it
good for
really?
Mia. Well, it's small. How much space does she need?
Hey, I love the view.
Oh, wow, the view. That's beautiful.
Jason is really getting on my nerves right now. I guess this is the master.
Oh, okay.
All right, well, let's check this out. Oh, whoops.
My goodness, you can't even open the door. There's no room there.
You look at it as 4 walls because all these things won't
Exactly,
be
that's what I'm
here for
trying to
yourself.
say.
So.
You should be more with me. You should be telling Nadine that this is not okay.
Well, maybe I will someday.
Look, we can do a lot with this room, yes or no?
You will have a lot to do with it, sister, I tell you.
I said from the beginning, I wanted to find a place that we could make our own, you know, decorate, paint, and maybe do a little bit of renovation, and that's exactly what this house is.
What do you think?
I like it.
This is what I think about it.
Sitting on the fence, as usual.
I can't imagine having my granddaughter living in this place.
Why don't we find out how much it is?
Only $149,000.
Come on, that's awesome. This is a huge house. It has a lot of potential.
And it's gonna cost you probably twice as much to
Oh
get
my
it all
God.
fixed up. I really wanted to show me a house in a nice, civilized environment with no jail.
And for Nadine, she's the one who's gonna be living here.
It's my
Nadine and
house,
Jason.
exactly.
I knew from the start this detention center was gonna cause a problem, but I didn't know this much.
Who needs to worry about a detention center when you have a dungeon for a basement? Off to the next one.
This family-friendly house has charm and character and adds to this up-and-coming neighborhood with a spacious backyard, 3 bedrooms. This house is perfect for a small family.
Actually, it's not a bad neighborhood.
It's
looks
beautiful.
clean. It seems quiet.
This is
looks like
beautiful.
millionaires
This is a
road,
very
though.
quiet street.
I'm in agreement with you right now. This minute I am.
Did the skies just open up?
I think it's about to.
Look, the sun is coming
Just
out.
look ahead, my dear. Look ahead. Oh, there he is. Daryl the man.
Hey, Daryl.
Hey, guys.
Do I just park here?
The one drawback of the house, there's really no parking. You see the sign right here? No stopping, no parking.
So where are we supposed to put the car?
Well, you're gonna have to park either the first block or possibly 2 blocks away.
2 blocks away.
It's possible, yes.
I'm supposed to walk 2 blocks every day with my daughter.
It's a fantastic house. Don't shut the door on it already. Give it an opportunity.
Okay.
Good luck at finding a spot.
Thanks. Good luck at finding a spot, he says. Great.
What can you do? No parking.
Oh, wow. This is nice. Look at the size of the hallway.
It's all right. You walk in, it's big and airy, the ceilings are high. I think it's great.
I like the openness of this whole thing.
The other house had an open flow too, and you had nothing but complaints.
So far, we're off to a bad start.
Walk around and we'll save some things for later on.
Okay.
Sounds
All right.
great, Daryl.
Yeah, we can look at the walls and we can see that there are some deformities.
You have a 4-year-old. You're in school full time. Where are you gonna find time to do this? She has no idea what she's taking on. Everywhere you look, there's work to be done.
Oh, look at this. I love this lift.
It's small though.
Yeah,
It's cozy.
it's small.
The ceiling needs fixing.
There's a lot to think about.
Oh, it's actually a little bit updated. It looks nice.
Lots more work here.
I like it.
Small, but reorganization is the key.
Look at this. They could have cleaned this up. They knew we were coming to look at the house. I can't believe that they left it like that.
Oh, look, there's a door to the outside. Let's go. Oh, this is nice.
Wow, look at this. You wanted a backyard? Here's your
Oh,
backyard.
so you like this one?
Well, I like this one.
I like it too.
I'm not sure I really like it yet, but at least it has this going for it. It's a nice backyard.
What's wrong with it? It's
Requires
great.
a bit of work, Nadine. But
So what? There's no prison nearby. You should be happy. Mia would love to play back here. She could actually ride her bike in this backyard. I like it. It does need a bit of cleaning up, but
Yeah.
you know,
Once you plan it up, it will be nice.
yeah.
So you do like it?
I do like it better than the other one.
Oh,
yes. But
checklist.
compared to the rest of the house, I don't know. I'm not sold yet.
Look how beautiful this is.
It is beautiful.
Wow.
All we need is a little bit of grass seed and some flowers and stuff. It'll look fine. I think it's great.
I think it's a lot of work.
For you, yes.
The staircase is a little dark.
Oh, and the steps are a little slanted, actually.
Oh, yeah, they're not even.
And squeaky. You have a lot of work to be done here.
Oh, this must be a
Oh,
room
this
for a
is
little
nice.
person. It's okay.
A little small, but,
I don't know. This room doesn't really sell me.
well, you said you wanted a Reno. This is it. You've got a Reno.
I know I said I wanted a Reno, but I mean, this is more than I bargained for.
Oh, my goodness. I can't believe this.
Wow.
They know we're coming, right? They knew we're coming, and they left it like this. You can't see the floors. You can hardly see the walls.
This will make a nice guest room.
How can you tell?
Wow.
Oh, wow. Look at this.
Huge.
Oh, yeah, good size.
More clutter.
Yeah, but none of the places that we've been to have had a room like this. There's not even much we'd have to change here. The carpet's in good condition as well. Look at it.
Okay, looks like there's another floor.
Oh, wow,
Let's see
another
what's
floor?
there.
There are definitely some things I don't like about this place, but I'm realizing it's bigger than I thought, so I'm slowly warming up to it. Let's check it out.
Oh, wow. Look at this.
This whole floor has a nice character about it. And this could be a very nice office. I like this.
I'm seeing some promise
Nice.
here, guys.
The third floor is definitely a good selling feature. It might help me in making my decision.
You like the place?
Definitely. I love it.
It was all right, you know, the parking is a big issue, you know, like there's a lot of work that needs to be done, but it's bigger than I thought, you know, there's lots of room.
Well, the great news is this house is only $132,000, if you can believe that.
Wow.
Well, there you go. Once you know all the issues,
Yes.
then you can bring it into perspective.
Well, that's a good price, but you're going to need a lot of money to renovate.
I don't know if it's going to be that much.
It's going to be a lot, though.
We need some time to think about this.
Well, of course, it's a big decision. And, you know, then you've seen a few places now. Now you'll be able to sit down and figure out exactly where you want to go,
Yeah, let's go.
right?
Maybe this time Jason will finally take a side. Probably not.
Which house makes the most sense for you?
He's all about this stupid penthouse thing. I mean, I have no desire to live in an apartment. We're living in an apartment now.
Good point. Fine.
Penthouse was secure. It's in a really nice area.
I have no positives about the penthouse.
The penthouse has some positives, yes. Less work for me, great. You know?
I liked the place by, yes, the detention center. It had a nice backyard, nice and spacious, open concept.
You're just not going to live next to a jail. I just will not have it at all.
I was honestly scared when I went down into that basement.
Fine, so you go down, you clean it up, and you throw some paint on the walls.
Okay, so what about the one with the 3 floors?
Yes, okay, that one was nice.
Although it needs a lot of work.
The thing I don't like about that house as well, no parking. I'm gonna park 2 blocks down the street. I'm gonna have groceries in one hand and Mia in the other and sling them both over my shoulders. And I'm supposed to do that every day?
It's still a nice house.
Whatever, I guess, you know, we'll just have to think about it. We're not getting anywhere, so who exactly is gonna make the decision here?
Ultimately, it's your home, and I will have to support you in your choice. Whichever one you like is the right one for you.
Thank
But
you.
think about your daughter.
I appreciate that.
I love my daughter, and I support her. And in the end, she's the one who's gonna live there, so the decision needs to be hers.
That's great of my mom to let us make the decision. I'm glad she trusts me to be an adult.
Let's hope Mom doesn't change her mind after you tell her your decision.
We've talked it out.
Oh, have you?
Yes.
Oh, really?
Yes.
And we've decided to get the 3-story house.
Oh, yeah? Have you?
Oh, I always knew you guys were smart.
We chose a 3-story house because it was the best compromise for us.
There was one thing, which was the parking, but that's something that we could overlook.
We decided to overlook it.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Homeowner.
Yes.
Yeah. It's a great decision. I'm very happy for them. Very happy.
Hooray!
God almighty.
I can't believe it. I finally got my house. I have a 3-story house. It's the best decision I think we could have made, and I'm really looking forward to getting my own space. Stupid. This is not funny, Jason.